I am so happy to see you guys show up on time. Today is Monday, January the 29th. Link to class Nearpod is in the chat. Let's go ahead and join. Please join using your first name and last initial. Remember, the session will be recorded in case anybody's absent or would want to review the lesson again. Agenda and reminders. These are the modules that are assigned to you for this week. We also have our second math TFAR. This is the second and the final math TFAR. This is the second and the final math TFAR that is due on Thursday. Please make sure that you take it. Today we will be reviewing surface area of three-dimensional figures. We have open office Monday till Thursday at noon. My target is to review STAR test released questions. If you want to start practicing for STAR test, start to join open office. Notice that there are no online quizzes, so therefore I'm going to use open office to review for STAR. I do offer upgrade your grade on Fridays at 9. If your grade does not look good, request me and I will add you to the session so you can bring your grade up. Next week is interim assessments. So we will have no math classes next week. Interim assessments are required. It is going to give you 100% for a math grade. It is going to be 100% for completion grade, right? So make sure next week everybody's present. You'll take interim assessments with your homeroom teachers. Here we are with lesson target. What are we learning today? In this lesson, we will learn how to calculate surface area of three-dimensional figures, right? So let's go ahead, get started. I want everybody to join Nearpod. I see Christopher, Friedel, Caitlin, Nyla, Nico, Miriam, Paxton, Isaac, Lamonte, AJ, Jose, join Nearpod, Michael, Kalyanis, EJ, Alia, Carmen, Trey. I want you guys to join Nearpod because this Nearpod is more of hands-on and practice stuff, right? It's important that you join Nearpod. This is the first question. My instructions are missing. My instructions, I don't know why it doesn't say my instructions for some reason, but I want you to match the name of the shape to the correct pictures. Match the name of the solid to the correct picture because this is what we will look at for the next few weeks. I see Friedel, Christopher, Jose, and Eric. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. What about others? Caitlin is trying, Nyla is trying, Carmen, Isaac is trying, Limonte is trying, and AJ is trying. Nyla finished. Very good. You could have done better, Friedel. No problem. Friedel, choose one and help me match the correct name. Friedel. Let's see how you will help. Nyla, you will do another. Eric, you will do one. Jose, you will do one. So let's go ahead and get started. Help me, Friedel. Select one and help me out. See, everybody's getting 100. Very good. 4 out of 4. You did use, some of you used multiple tries, but that's okay as long as you got it right. Friedel, pick one. Rectangular prism. Okay, here is rectangular prism. Which one is rectangular prism? Friedel. 794. Excellent. Nyla, choose one and help me out. And I would love to see you guys hop on the mic and talk about your answers. Nyla. Eric, you also have to choose one. Keep in mind, you choose square pyramid. Here is square pyramid. Where is it? Where is the square pyramid? It's 8 by 5. Very good, Nyla. Eric, it's your turn. Jose, you will also tell me one. Jose. I hope you are listening, Jose. Everybody in the class will get a chance because next slide we have another 4 and that will be a little bit more different than what we're doing. Right now what we're doing is simple matching shapes, solids to their names. And next I'm going to show you a different one, a little bit more. Jose won't let you join, but Jose, tell me, match the name to the solid. Choose one shape and tell me, Jose, which solid it is. Look at my screen. And Eric W, I'm waiting to hear from you. Eric. Kendra, Deja, Star, welcome to class. Join your pod. Okay, I choose somebody else. Miriam. Miriam, choose a name and help me connect that to the right picture of the solid. Miriam. Let's see what Miriam has to say. Triangular prism, Miriam. Perfect, perfect. Now, which one is the triangular prism? Star? Okay, Adeline. No problem. You know, Star, I know your name because I update grades. That's how I learn it. Is the third there you go. You were right. Very good. And then the leftover picture, look at the base. The base is a triangle and it is a pointy top. It is a triangle base with a pointy top. It is triangular pyramid, pointy top or pyramids. Right? Okay. Triangular prism. Okay. One more matching activity. Now that you know the names very well, it is going to really help you with my upcoming topic. Let's get started. Yes, absolutely, Miriam. You do get credit because you told me the right answer, Miriam. Here, oh, I'm glad it now shows instructions. Match the solid to the correct net. Net, right? These are nets, right? If you open up this solid, flat, open it up flat, what we see is a net. A lot of you, when you were little, you guys probably love to open up those cereal boxes and all these toy boxes and just open it up and lay it out flat. You guys, everybody kind of remembered you guys did that at some point when you were a child. Some of you might still be doing, and it is just a good way to, discard stuff. It will take less space. So this is called a net when you open it up fully. This is the solid, this is the net. So the instructions say, match the solid to the correct net. Frido, Caitlin, Christopher, Naila, Jose, and Star. You guys answered already. And I'm waiting for Isaac, Miriam, Lemonte, Eric, AJ, Jay and Jesse, and Deja. We are waiting for you. Star, 1, welcome to class. Join your pod, 1. Let's go ahead and start matching. Let's see. Star, you will help me match the solid to the shape. Star. Oh my gosh, how they put it on my slide is so easy to tell which one matches with which. I would have jumbled them up some better way. But let's see. Star, whichever one. Pick one and help us match. Hop on the mic and talk about it. Very good, Isaac, Miriam, Lemonte, and Jose, and AJ. Let's see. One, in your phone, just go to Safari and go click Nearpod, and you can still join Nearpod. Okay, Nearpod works pretty well in phone also. They're right next to each other, Nyla. You are on Nearpod, Star, but help me match the solid to the net. So pick one, Star, and help me match to its net. Everybody in the class almost did it. I think we are waiting on Jesse and we are waiting on Eric. Okay, let's see. Then Nyla, help me with one. Let's go ahead and pick Nyla. What is the name of this one? Nyla, what is the name of this one that I have clicked on my slide? What is the name? Let's see. Everybody think and drop here in the chat. What is the name of this solid? A square pyramid. Naila, very good. Then match it with the correct net. You will do the rectangle at the top. Okay, Star. It is right next to it. Very good. This is what Star is gonna do. Star is gonna do the box one, the rectangular prism. Then Star, where is the matching one? Matching net. And Deja, you will help me with one. Right on top. Yes. Deja, you will help me with one. Carmen, type something in the chat so I know you're listening, Carmen. Michael, type something in the chat so I know you're listening. Isaac, Limonte. Let's see what Deja gonna help me with. Carmen is here. Deja, are you here? Jaden, welcome. Jaden is here. Guys, join your pod. Let's do the matching activity. Paxton is here. Paxton. Choose a ship and help me match. Paxton. The two pyramids on the top match. And Miriam, these are not going to be pyramids. These are going to be prisms. Miriam, these are prisms. See, triangle base and another triangle base. Matches with this. Very good. And this is going to be a pyramid. This triangle base and a pointy top. Pyramid and matches with this. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, now I have another question that will make you think. Let's see how you do on that. I do have these slides if you want to review the names. And this question is a discussion post. We want to see an original post from everybody. And then you can also comment on your classmates' posts. So here the discussion post, it gives you a picture. It did give you a picture. This is the topic for discussion. What do you understand by the word surface area? If you never heard the word of surface area, you definitely can Google the meaning and try to drop something here. You can also drop images and whatnot in here. Kind of very flexible. The discussion post allows you all sort of medias. So what do you understand by the word surface area? And number 2 is, which ice do you think will melt faster? Why do you think so? There are 2, right? One is a longer slab, 3 by 1 by 1, longer slab. The other ones are just smaller ice cubes, 1 by 1 by 1 ice cubes. Do you think the longer slab will melt faster, or do you think the smaller ones will melt faster? We want to see discussions from everybody. One original post. And then if you want, you can also post a comment on classmates' post. Everybody get started. You definitely can use your resources. What do you understand by the word surface area? Then which ice do you think will melt faster? Why do you think so? Okay. Here we have 2 posts. We have one from Nyla and one from Miriam. We have from Christopher. We have from Paxton. Paxton, you got to answer it. Okay, this one, Paxton, I got you. So we can also post pictures. See, these are the kind of discussions we have started getting. You guys can read. So Nyla, surface area is the amount of space covering the outside. Very good. I think the cubes will melt faster because they contain less water than the bigger ice. Nyla, very good. Miriam, the amount of space covering a 3D space, 3D shape. Very good, Nyla. Christopher, the surface of the 3-dimensional shape. Very good, Christopher. Seems like you guys are thinking that the ice cubes will melt faster. Can you guys hop on the mic and talk about it? Gabby, welcome to class. Jaden, Juan, Christopher. Your classmates are thinking that the ice cubes will melt faster. Right? Can you hop on the mic and talk about it? Okay, I gotta approve more. Eric, how you post a triangle? Tell us how the triangle relates to this question. Eric. There's still several people whom we are waiting. AJ, the amount of space covering the outside surface area. Lemonte thinks the cubes are smaller and it would take longer for the bigger ice cube to melt because it's full of water. So the cubes will be faster. Lemonte, very nice, good response. Oh, Nyla says Nyla's brother always plays with ice and is always wants to wait a day because the ice cube is so big. Nice. Okay, nice. Very well answered, all those who answered. We will look at the first problem. So yeah, Eric, you posted some wrong picture. This is how you will be assessed. This is how you will be assessed on my TFARS on the STAR test. The question will say, the question does not give you this picture. The question will not give you this picture. I gave you this picture so you can just make some connection where this is coming from, right? The test will give you this picture. And you will find surface area of the prism, right? You will find surface area of the prism. If the question is asking you to find surface area, you guys were telling me surface area is all the outside surfaces. It's all the outside faces and sides of the solid, of the figure. Then if you're finding surface area, what are you trying to find for this particular picture? What shapes do you see? I'm gonna wait, think about it. Then think about what shapes do you see here? You want to find surface area. We found areas in last week and we've been finding for more than a week now. What shapes do you see here? Deja, before we get started, we're thinking about what shapes do you guys see? I see here Nyla says 3 rectangles and 2 triangles. Very good, Nyla. Nyla says 2 triangles and 3 rectangles. Very good. We want to find, very good, Katie. Everybody, let's get started. You want to find area of 2 triangles and 3 rectangles. That is going to give you surface area. Get started. I see Carmen got started, Deja got started, Star got started, Limonte, and Nyla. So now you know STAR test will not give you this picture. STAR test will give you this picture and you will be required to find surface area. This particular one, as you guys are telling, contains 2 triangles. In fact, 2 right triangles, has some right angles. 2 right triangles and 3 rectangles. So I turn my focus to the triangle, the red triangle. What numbers will help me find area of the triangle? What numbers will help me find area of the red triangle, of the red? Nyla says 3, 4, 5. So Nyla, there are 3 numbers. But notice I just need base and height. I need 2 numbers, not 3. Right? What 2 numbers will I use so I can find area of the triangle? Carmen says 4 and 3. Carmen, you are absolutely correct. But how do you know that you will use 4 and 3? How do you know? Can you give us some guidance and hints so the other class understands 4 and 3 are the relevant numbers? Christopher, 4 and 3, yes? How do you guys know 4 and 3 are those relevant numbers? How do you guys know? You guys are right. 4 and 3 are the relevant numbers. Because they are part of the triangle, Christopher says, yes. And then, Christopher, the numbers we take for the triangle have to be at a right angle, right, from one another. So you notice that the 3 and the 4 are the base and height because they are at a right angle from one another. The two numbers have to be at right angle from one another, so 4 and 3 are those numbers. So 4 times 3 is 12, divided by 2 is 6, right? So area of the triangular part is 6. Again, this is the same triangle, area is going to be 6. Let's go find area of the green rectangle. What are the two numbers connected to the green rectangle? What are the two numbers connected to the green rectangle? Very good, Deja. I am so proud of you. Naila got started. I'm so proud of you. Mariam, show me details of your work. Limonte, I see all the details on your slide. Katie, very good. Jose, I do not see details of your work on your near part slide. Jose, Jaden, and Jesse. The rest of the class is actively working. I'm looking at the green triangle. Okay, I see Deja gave me dimensions. Then Jose, post here in the chat how you are working it out or retry the link. Okay. Deja says, Messiah, this side is also 6, so the rectangle is a 3 by 6 rectangle. Very good, Deja. 3 by 6 rectangle, and this is 18. Let's think about the purple rectangle. What are the dimensions of the purple rectangle? Everybody, let's get started. Find area of the purple one. Purple rectangle. Drop here in the chat. What are the dimensions of the purple rectangle? Drop here in the chat the two dimensions for the purple rectangle. Adeline, I want to hear from you the dimensions of the purple rectangle. Jose, Katie, very good. 5 by, let me see what you want to say. You say 5 by 6. Jaden, very good. 5 by 6. Naila, Jose, very good. 5 by 6. Area is going to be 30. Now let's look at the blue one. Blue one is pretty simple. Both our numbers are very clearly given to us. 4 by 6. Right? 4 by 6. And the area is going to be 24. Very good, Naila. Let's find total, because when this is surface area, they're always asking you for total. Then you will find total. Don't forget to do your last step. Total. So we have two triangles and each is 6. Then we have 3 rectangles, 18, 30, and 24. Did anybody find the total? How did you get 6 for the triangle, Star? Star, for the triangle, I did this. I did 3 times 4, Star. The sides of the triangle are 3 by 4. I did 3 times 4. I get 12. Then I divide by 2. The rectangle, Star, the green rectangle, is 3 by 6. This is where I got 6 from. Okay. All rectangle has a height of, purple one, height is 6, right? Because see, this is 6 for every rectangle. So this is a 5 by height of 6. 5 by 6. Right? Did anybody find total? 6 times 2, then plus 18, plus 30, plus 24. What is the total? Work it out. Tell us the total. Add them up. Let's see. I see Nyla's working it out. Finding total. Paxton, show me details on your slide. Lamonte, show me all details. Katie, very good. Eric, show me details. Deja, find me the total. Christopher, Carmen, AJ, 84, Miriam says. Yes, Miriam. Naila, very good. 84 is the total. And the units for area are going to be squared units. So you do 84 and then a small 2. I also wanted to talk about another thing. My other thing is bases and lateral sides, right? If you look at this shape, or if you look at this shape, Can you tell me which one is the base? Can you guys tell me which one is going to be the base? Which shape is going to be the base? Which shape is going to be the base over here? Base of the solid is which one? Look here, in this particular one, the solid is sitting on its base. You can tell. Naila, which one is the base? Shape. Tell me the shape, dear. Rectangle or triangle? I know, Paxton. Think about the base, the shape of the base first. Then I'll let you guys go. What is the shape of the base in this one? It is a triangle, Christopher. Very good. Shape of the base is triangle. So these are called bases. One base and then two base. These are called bases. The shape is sitting on the base. Right? The rest of the side, mostly these rectangles, are called the lateral sides. This is a lateral side, this is a lateral side, and the other rectangle is a lateral side. Now you know how to label them. Sometimes the question might ask you lateral area, right? So you know the triangles are the bases because you can see the picture. The other rectangular parts are lateral sides. So lateral area. If they ask you lateral area, just find the lateral area, the rectangular part. If they ask you total, then also include the bases. Everybody clear about that? Yes? Okay. And that marks the end of this class. Thank you so much for joining.